I only got 32 marks on my midterm.
What? We have plenty of time to study.
Well, we have a lot of time to do a lot of things. I was busy, okay?
Doing what exactly?
Lots of things. My cat was sick the other day. It was a lot of chores I had to do. My house got flooded. It was, like I said, a lot of chores, okay?
And you don't have anyone to take care of your cat? That sounds weird. The flood sounds bad, but surely you don't study on the floor now, do you? And it wouldn't take up the whole day doing chores. You at least have to create a few hours for you to study, especially with exams around the corner.
I don't want to hear it, okay? Your words are getting more annoying by the second. You're always nagging everyone. Why are you so annoying?
Wait, guys. Have you heard? There's people messing up with the assessment marks.
Oh, that's terrible. What happened?
Rumors said that the students, they snuck inside lecturer's office. And since our lecturer marked with pencil, it's so easy to change the marks. And most importantly, our marks are invalid until they find out who did it. Yeah, and then there's a lot of people involved.
Wait, that's ridiculous! Because the lecturers marked with a pencil instead of a pen, the students were able to change their marks?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh? Well, that's absurd. That makes the bookstore redundant.
What makes you say that?
Well, if the lecturers can't even afford pens to mark the paper, then why do we even have a bookstore in Curtin, right? If the lecturers actually had pens, then the student wouldn't be able to change their marks.
Oh, come on. You're just being ridiculous. That's like if I said the library exploded after he exited 10 minutes ago. It has to be his fault. Well, I guess it doesn't matter much for me. I sure didn't tamper with my marks. It's not like it's gonna be changed for the better. So, how long until the mark start process?
I'm not so sure. Until they find out the people that involved, it could be waiting for a while. But that's not really concerning for us. I'll say our group is innocent.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Wait, look! That's Ricky! Ricky!
Hey guys, what are you guys doing here? Is there a class going on?
No, we were just discussing our assessment marks. Can't say I did very well though.
Then why didn't you just...
Oh, well, I would, but I feel pretty guilty about that.
Well, I'll say it's not too late, Aaron. This is just midterm. You still have 2 assessments to help you to cover the marks.
You don't get it, Grace. If I fail on the first assessment, just imagine how much harder it's gonna get for me. Could fail the unit. I need to retake, and more money goes down the drain. I wouldn't be eligible to be a transfer student. I'd go homeless. I'd go poor.
You're just getting ahead of yourself. You just gotta start locking in for your studies, right? It takes a lot of discipline and hard work, but it's doable. Try to get off your bad habits like gaming too much or lazing around.
If you're struggling too much with this, you can always consider to take another course.
I would go for arts and commerce, but the art industry at the moment is kind of unsustainable. Staff is getting fired left and right, and you could easily get overworked and burnt out. Besides, my parents already spent a lot of money for me to take up engineering. I wouldn't want all of that money to go away so soon. I'm still in my foundation year after all.
Well, maybe if you tweak a little bit on your mark paper, it'll be less of a workload for you in the long run. Right? It's not like the lecturers are gonna notice.
Actually...
Cheating will be punished.
What?
I heard everything, Ricky. You tampered with your midterm result, didn't you?
Me? Of course not. Why would I do that?
You know, if you are not going to confess what you did to the people in charge, then I will. I should report you. I myself got high marks for my assessment, but the examiner flagged me for suspicious activity because of everyone tampering with their own marks. Then they think I did it too.
I never said I came back with my marks. All I did was write on my paper.
I have no reason to believe that.
Yeah, you could have had the paper anytime. You never specified you had the paper only when it was given to you.
Forget that. Why would I even need to explain myself, huh? The marks are already set in stone anyway, right?
No, the marks are not final until they clear through the paper and check if everyone's marks are valid.
Oh. Well, it's no use hiding anyway. I'm caught red-handed. The lecturers are gonna see the marks I change at this point.
I know it. Ricky, I'm reporting you.
Oh, come on, Louisa, don't snitch on me. I only did it because I didn't know better. If you report me, my parents will kill me, bro.
The midterms were like this month? It wasn't that long ago.
Wait, Ricky, I didn't take you for a cheater. Since when did you start committing academic misconduct?
Hey, everyone else is doing it.
That doesn't justify anything. Grace, help me drag him to PA2 and report him.
Yeah, get him!
Well, I hope nothing too bad happens to him. Wait a minute. Why don't they just record the data online? At least if they did it in Google Docs, they'd be able to track the changes, right?
Ah, now you're thinking like a critical thinker!